Welcome back and welcome home. I hope you are having an excellent, empowering day. Today, our topic of conversation is going to be how accurate is the Zillow Zestimate? For all our new viewers, thank you so much for joining us. Please be sure to slam that subscribe button real quick along with the bell next to it so you can stay up to date with the real on real estate. With that being said, is Zillow accurate for home values? We're going to use 3 key criteria in the home valuation process to see how Zillow does. Number 1, features of the home. If your home has not been up for sale recently, Zillow may not have actual facts and features about it. We mean that they don't know how many bedrooms are in the house, how many bathrooms, if there's parking, if there's a basement, all those key things that buyers are interested in knowing. It may not have that information. However, for us, we know that the features of your home have a huge impact on its actual market value. Looking at an actual example online from Zillow, we can see that this particular property, and don't worry, it's not your home if it looks familiar. I already checked with the owner, it's okay for it to be in this video. But looking at this home, we can see that Zillow does not have enough information to generate a Zestimate. That makes sense. There's no bedrooms listed, there's no bathrooms listed, we don't know if there's parking, etc. If you called me and told me you wanted to know the value of your home and did not provide me any information about the home, I would probably have to go the same route as Zillow just did. Not enough information for an analysis. However, and this is a problem I encounter a lot on Zillow, we have another property here with a little bit of information listed. We do see the year built, but we don't know how many bedrooms it has, how many bathrooms it has, if there's parking, if it's been renovated recently, and we see a Zestimate score. Zillow's telling us it had enough information about the home to generate an estimated value for it. How they did that without knowing about bedrooms and bathrooms and all the stuff you're really interested in beats me. Number 2, condition. Zillow does not know if your house is fully renovated or in need of being torn down and rebuilt. Obviously for us, that's going to have a huge impact on the final sales price. So even though Zillow may know the layout of your house, it's important that it also know the condition for the Zestimate to be as accurate as possible. Number 3 is tied directly into 1 and 2. I'm just going to call it is what it is, because that's literally what it is. It is hard to do what humans do. We are able to look at your home, get the facts and the features, compare it to other homes that we find in your market that sold recently, look at them and see that they're apples to apples, or maybe it's apples to oranges, and we'll discard the oranges because we don't need them. For an algorithm to do that, when it doesn't know the condition of your property or the properties it wants to compare yours to, it may not know the features of your home or the features of the homes that it wants to compare yours to. It's just a hard lift to manage. You may be saying, well, that's a Zillow problem. I use Redfin or Realtor.com or Homes.com. I hate to tell you, but the problem is universal. It's an algorithm issue. It's not specific just to the Zillow Zestimate. Again, to their credit, Zillow does tell us that the Zestimate is just a starting point, and it does not replace a comparative market analysis done by a real estate professional or an appraisal done by an appraiser. If you are interested in finding out the actual current market value of your home, have peace of mind with reliable numbers, there is a link that you can click in the comments and descriptions below to get your free market analysis. And be sure to subscribe, slam that subscribe button for us and the bell next to it so you can keep getting the real on real estate. Thank you and have a great day.